Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different than anything I've done before on my channel because I'm not going to be talking about like things that are like my favorite of the moment, like my favorite lip gloss right now. It's products and kind of like tips too that are helping me not only right now but also like long term in the future, things that I would really recommend if you're kind of in the same situation as me. If you watch my last Q&A, you know that I'm trying to lose weight. I gained like 25 pounds over the last year and I'm just not feeling self-confident. I'm not feeling the best that I've ever felt and I really want to change that. I found some really great tips and products that I wanted to share with you guys, so hopefully you find this video informative and you like this style. And it's basically like three main like categories that I'm going to be talking about today. And if you have like any of your own favorites that you would like to share with me, definitely let me know in the comments below because I'm always looking to improve myself. So Clinique reached out to me about their Face Forward pledge and I thought it would be a good fit for this video because their Face Forward pledge is something that fits perfectly into this time of my life. So I definitely wanted to partner with them to get it out there, to tell you guys about it and stuff. And like I said, it fits perfectly in the stage of my life that I'm going through right now. So I definitely said yes to take this pledge. And it's all about making a promise to your future self. So if you have goals that you want to reach, if you want to better yourself, you know, you're making that promise and you're facing forward and you're getting your goals and you're accomplishing, you know, things that you want to do in your life. And that's definitely, like I said, where I am at and my mindset currently. When they initially reached out to me, they sent me their 3-step system, their skincare system, and I was super excited to try it. It's a very simplified way to think about skincare and it's so easy. And of course you want to face forward with your best skin possible. And I was almost out of like all of the other skincare products that I was using previously and I was so excited to start this. So the first step in this system is their liquid facial soap. I love it. It removes all my excess oil, just makes me feel so clean without making my skin feel dry or anything like that. Then you want to go in with your step 2, the clarifying lotion. I love this. It makes your skin feel extra clean, like there's not a speck of dirt left on your skin. It cleans out my pores. Third step is the dramatically different moisturizing lotion. I've actually used this before and I love it. I'm so glad that they reached out to me now when it's so hot outside because this lotion is so great for the summer months. It's like a thin serum lotion, but you get so like hydrated. You're not going to feel dry at all. I think a lot of people think if the lotion's very thin or something, you're not going to get like super moisturized. I know I used to think that way when I was younger. I'd want to use like the thickest face cream ever, the thickest body butter. It's just not the case. So I love that this is nice and thin. It has almost like serum-y kind of texture. I love that this is such a simple skincare routine, you know, 1, 2, 3 and you're done. You don't have to think too much about like what products should I be using. It's pretty much put together for you. It literally takes me like 3 minutes to do my skincare routine at night and in the morning and I don't have to think about it anymore. And it's been working really well for me. My skin hasn't been like super oily, which for me at this time of the year is always crazy oily. And I just feel like it's been keeping down the oil, no breakouts, and I've really been loving it. So besides skincare, the next kind of category I want to talk about is working out. And I have a couple products that I want to share with you that have totally changed the way that I feel when I'm working out, which is so important to me because I am lazy. That is probably part of the reason why I've gained weight and stuff, because I'm just very lazy. I hate working out, but these 2 specific things have really been helping me. So the first thing are these compression tights. Think of like Spanx, but in a workout form, like a legging that's meant to be worked out in, and it's so nice. You instantly feel skinnier, which I love, and because it's compression, it's kind of holding everything together. Nothing's moving around while you're working out, and I actually feel like I'm getting a better workout. And for me, like facing forward, I need to lose this weight to feel more confident, and this has been something that I would highly recommend to you guys if you just don't feel comfortable working out or you just want something that's going to push you in workout even harder. I find that these compression tights work wonders, and I've never used something like this before, but it was recommended to me by my friend and I love them. So these are amazing. Also a good pair of workout shoes. My other shoes that I had before these, they were fine, but they weren't the most like flexible and comfortable. So I found myself not working out as hard. When I bought these are the most comfortable tennis shoes that I've ever worn. They're super flexible. So it's almost like you're not wearing shoes. It has a very thin sole, but it feels so comfortable on your feet. And I love that like the entire shoe, including the back, is like a very like meshy knit material, the whole shoe, so you don't even feel like you have them on. I feel like I've been working out better. I've already lost 4 pounds and that is like a huge thing for me. I really think that these shoes and those compression tights have been helping me. Third thing I want to talk about that is totally 100% I think essential if you're in the same situation as me. Maybe you're not feeling super healthy, maybe your skin doesn't look good, maybe you just don't have as much self-confidence as you want to, or you're just feeling disorganized in your life. I definitely feel disorganized very quickly if I'm not constantly planning things. So I wanted to mention planning. So even if you don't have a super busy life, like I don't have an animal, like a pet, I don't have kids, I'm not married, I don't have a ton of things going on besides my work. So I use planning to plan my work. Even if you're thinking like, I don't have that much stuff going on, like I don't need a planner, like that's not for me. Trust me, even if you don't have a huge, hectic, busy life, get a planner. Just go to Target. It's like $8, I think, for this one. The more you start planning out things, you will actually see that you're setting more goals. That's what I love about it, because even if I'm planning like, I've got to do this tomorrow, or I have to do this project tomorrow, I also set goals for myself in my planner, and I find that I'm feeling more organized. When I feel more organized, like in my brain, I feel more productive, just get more stuff done. So I would highly recommend planning. I don't talk too much about planning on my channel. I have a very specific way I like to do it. So let me know if you would like to see how I write things out and kind of schedule my month. I don't plan weekly, I plan monthly. So let me know if that'd be something you'd be interested in seeing more in depth on. But I highly recommend it even if you're someone that thinks that you don't have like all the stuff that you need to plan. Trust me, it really makes looking forward and setting goals so much easier and accomplishing all of those things so much like faster. So I would highly recommend that to you guys. Those are my 3 kind of categories that have really been helping me, the products that have really been helping me to face forward. So thank you so much to Clinique for, you know, asking me to take the Face Forward pledge. I have more information down below for you guys if you want to check it out. And if you have any other tips or products that you'd recommend for me to, you know, get me more motivated, more self-confident, I'm looking my best, feeling my best, let me know in the comments below, because I feel like we're kind of all going through this together. I know when I mentioned it in my Q&A, a lot of you guys said that you're going through the same thing as well. So, you know, you're not alone if you're kind of feeling not your best. Now is the perfect time to, you know, put it all out there and be the best that you can be. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.